The do no harms do a lot of harms. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Let's get this party started. Get your mat, get your chair, get your weights. Stand up, walk it up, stretch out, jump on your bikes, start your treadmill. Let me tell y'all, can I see John? Hold on. Power on. Where's the move? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey. Did I see John? Nope. Oh. Yes, John. Listen up. Yep. Topic is felons and future felons political party, honey. But even as I wrote that, it was felons and former felons. But even after I wrote that, I said, oh, I should have had 3 F's. Felons and future and former felons political party. Because you see, I told y'all my retirement plan is the penitentiary. I ain't fucking around here with y'all with your serial lists and stuff like that. By the time they find out one old European African woman or man has been unlifed by a medical professional, she done already unlifed about 5 or 10 black old people. I ain't going in your game. I'm going to go with the other prisoners. Because one thing we have in common, we're all living in a prison. And prison ain't going to pay for no serialists to come in there and bump us off. They ain't going to spend that kind of tax dollars. Thanks for the love. So, remember I pulled the numbers last night. I called John because I didn't want to text Tamykah's thing over to him because Tamykah and I had such a discussion. Thanks for the love. We had such a discussion. And I called him, but he didn't answer, so he has to hear it here. So y'all remember the numbers I picked? Because I ain't saying them again. I did yesterday. Go back and look at the video. So I sent it to Tamykah, and this morning, I didn't look and see when she sent it back to me, but I saw it this morning. And Tamykah says, something is coming. I'm not sure what it is. It is not of God, but will reveal God to everyone. The last set of numbers had 2 6s. This one had 3. Let's see if it's a progression. We'll find out tonight. Then me. I say, great day, Queen. Bummer. I said, bummer. I see the 6s increase, but I see and feel love and becoming, Queen. Love you. I'm excited about tonight's numbers. I really am. So then Tamykah wrote back to me. She said, you're supposed to feel that way because you are covered and protected. You are not one who should worry, but there is something coming, and some others will be living in a reality devoid of God, since that's the way they choose to live their life. You feel what you feel is an indication that you are just that. Love. I feel totally love. Thank you. Okay, so then y'all gonna love this one. Tamykah texted me. She said, I feel so many dualities. Then she hit me. There we is. Heavy and light at some times, light and dark at the same time. I have inner knowing that destruction and creation go hand in hand. The world is filled with imbalanced light, with imbalance right now. She's a scientist, Tamykah Anthony. She has hormonal, which is a natural ingredient that helps balance women's hormones, and that's where I found her. She's a teacher, so she knows. I mean, if you did science. So I got that. Okay. She said, okay, filled with imbalance right now. In the household with men and women, children and elders, etc., there's a grave imbalance that has to be taken care of. The Creator gave everyone the last few years to get their houses in order and pick a side. The war is already in full swing in the spiritual world, and as above, so below. Thank you, Tamykah. Thank you. See, I gotta write it because I take it in. I do take it in. So let me see how much minutes I gotta give y'all back on the walk. Where we at now? Oh wow. Okay, so I gotta give y'all like 5 minutes back. Ooh. Ooh. Hey y'all, like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me, y'all. Oh, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Tamykah's message. Nailed it. But that old African spiritual cult religion, that's all they do is fight. This is not new. This is not new. Everybody's quoting me from a book from 5 billion years ago. And they say it's happening now. That means they haven't grown since 5 billion years ago. Though it is not those times. So yeah, they war all the time. They war all the time. I remember, because I sung the choir at my grandmother's South Carolina Baptist church. That's when I found out that I was a sinful woman. I was also a bastard because my mother and father didn't marry, but it was my fault. And then I found out that my breasts attracts men, and that was my fault. And then I found out that if I walk a certain way, like hip movement, that's why these hips is like they is now, stiff. I had to lock the hips in, but that ain't changed, that ain't stopped. That if a man goes after you, it's your fault. So, I was in the choir, and we used to have to march around singing the song, "We are soldiers, we are soldiers in the army, we gotta fight, although we gotta die, we got to hold up the blood-stained banner, we got to hold it up until we die." And y'all don't know where gang violence come from? Y'all know why the boys don't stop shooting till they see blood? Oh. So, they promote violence. So if you're following a book of violence, violence is going to come. You're going to fight one another. That's the whole purpose of it. When I look back, that's why felons, future, former felons, political party, You're right in time. Right in time. Y'all get it together. Get it together. Right about now, y'all should be able to start mailing out for voters registration. Once he is made king and the fighting amongst them starts, I said the fighting amongst them start with their bullshit. Every convict, every inmate, every county inmate, everybody, get a voter's registration. But first we got to get the political party together, and this is the perfect time to do it. Now, I thought about that hard. Because I know Florida is one state where you can be a felon and still vote. Because I saw a felon, a convicted felon, vote in Florida. So the first thing you do is you open the felon and former future felons political party office up in Florida. And there's another state, I think, because you can vote there. Now, I know you say, well, what if we don't live in Florida? It don't matter. The ones that move there, open your storefront office, your political campaign office, and that's your first address. Okay? You make sure, because what are you getting together for is for freedoms and liberties. Because they shut you down before under democracy, but this is not democracy anymore. And while they're scrambling and trying to get their footholding, y'all gotta dig in. Okay? A lot of bullshit y'all in jail for. We know it. And all these other political parties that can think for African Americans, this is a political party for all. So, yes. And it's not a problem. The whole... Right now, the press, the Cuban family, Keith and his Italian fox, his Australian fox, Keith and his Australian fox, they back to printing lies and threats at foreign countries. Some are paid for, some aren't. But they're there already. Orange shit stain saying how he gonna attack this, orange shit stain saying how he gonna attack this, that, next thing. And they printed his facts. He's not even sworn in as president. He says, elect, you're not supposed to, and you know he's a liar. There's enough court cases saying he lied. But they put him anyway. But Cohen said a lot of that shit is bought. So, once you set yourself up, felons, future informant felons political party, you set your address up, your business, political affiliation, y'all got money. You know how to get it. And you start there. No one should have a problem registering. And here's the beauty about it. In all those places where you see, yes, you have to go under the German Republican umbrella. Because that's the party of crime. They will protect you. They will protect you. Their leader is a felon. So see, you ain't gonna get turned away. So you gotta take advantage of this. So y'all can get in there and knock out some of this legislation that's against you. Like voting. You can open up where felons, y'all can vote. Hold on. Y'all can vote anywhere, just like us. Just because you commit a crime, don't take away your right to vote. I saw the orange shit stain vote in Florida. 2 juries say he a liar and a felon. Stole secrets, attacked the government, and he voted. So that's the first time felons and future and former felons political party came to my mind. Become strong enough, send out, make sure, go through these prisons and make sure all prisoners are registered to vote. So in those places where the red is, a lot of that is prisons. They're counting your population, but not your vote. But they're taking your population and adding it on for something that it's not. It's desert and shit. Sign them up. Sign them up. Make sure they have all the applications, voter registration in on time. Use the address of the prison until they are released. Start helping one another out. You're in Florida. Once you become a member of the Felons and former and future Felons of America political party, then you can move to Florida. And when people are members of getting out of prisons and jails from all across the country, you use that address. Matter of fact, make sure you have some halfway houses out there. Y'all can hook it up. We see how it's done. It's not rocket science. Every time there is a bad article or bad press about felons, criminals, you hit it with an article about how prisoners are wronged, the judges are crooked, as we can clearly see. Clearly see. Clearly. And you build up your political base. And the felons, future and former felons of America political party can become very strong. We have the roadmap. The play map is there. It's there. You sit in that prison, you read all them books, you know? They call you jailhouse lawyers. But when you come out, you become jailhouse legislation to protect people from crooked judges, private owned prisons. Get rid of all of them. Get rid of all of them. Move and shake. Just like them folks is doing. Oh, it's our time. Yeah. So that's what came to me. Where did I put my other paper at? I see one of my papers. Okay, that's the one I read about Tamykah. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here's the other one. The weight is on it. Yeah. So, no, it ain't new. Them old black African coats, they fought all the time. They fight all the time. Their gods fight, their followers fight. So, what I'm going through now is what people went through a billion years ago. We're going to survive. I'm still going to be at Planet Fitness and roller skating. Oh, let me do our hand exercises. I just wanted to show y'all. In my head, it's becoming more of a chessboard. I'm seeing how the pieces are moving. And remember, we listened to chess coach Victor, and he spoke. He spoke about developing. Developing is bringing your pieces from the edge into the center. Oh, I didn't talk about the felons and future and former felons of America political party as much as I want to. I'm going to have to do a part 2. Because I got so much more. And it'll work now. I've been watching how they did it. Watching how they do it. Yes! All the boys from Harvard and Yale are together. Fucking us up. But future felons, felons, future and former felons of America political party can take care of that. Jailhouse lawyers can become judges. They know how it is to be in prison. They'll judge it differently. Don't look at me and say, oh, but they're felons. We got felons now. So, on our chest map thing, see, I'm seeing it clear and clear. Oh, where did this come from? I'm seeing this on a chessboard. And, like I said, they're back to spreading his lies, the press, and his threats. He's threatening foreign countries and nobody's saying shit. He's threatening foreign countries and the press is printing it as it is truth. So, I stopped making shorts, but I'm going to have to cut this in. Foreign countries, I call him the orange shit stain. They call him Trump. He's a liar. He's a schemer. He's a scammer. The American people have impeached him when he was president twice. A jury found him guilty of lying. Nothing happens. And the press, this is not an honorable press. Do not repeat what they say. He is lying. I know as an American, I will never encourage anybody from this penal code, especially these African American boys, never to go over and fight for a liar, a stealer, and a grifter. So no, it ain't us. It ain't us. What they talking about, that's rich people, but y'all can get rid of them. Kick them out your country. See, he gonna find the wrong one. He gonna open the press, it's gonna repeat his lies, and the wrong country is gonna hear it. And I, for one, I ain't gonna be mad. When you come over here, yeah, y'all gonna throw us black people in jail first. I thought we ain't got no power, but that's just the way y'all do. But listen, I know you gotta be coming. He just threatened enough people to he finally won that snap. And the press are printing the lies. Where any government would have shut them down, closed them, especially that Australian guy who ain't supposed to have two forms of public communication, but they gave it to him, he would be the first one I would shut down. But they don't do that here. Don't pay him any attention. Do not take it as a threat. He's a liar. He hungers for publicity. He will say anything. He also pays for a lot of the articles and different things like that. So don't hold that as press. These folks are not reputable. I don't care if it's the Times, the Post, Washington. Liars, 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 liars. They're liars. So if you were really found out what's going on, wait till they do it. And I said, well, we won't be prepared. Yeah, you'll be prepared. Yeah, you will. Because all of you knows how to take care of him. So, before you start in on the American people that ain't attacking you in form nor fashion, if these cults, like I told you, they made me march around in the church talk about fighting. I used to say, what? I used to say, why I gotta die for him? What you talking about? What you saying? Bloodstain, man, what? I just want to get out of high school, and I just want to go to college and get the hell away from y'all. And that's all. I will die for him. I was like, no, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get my life. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all, yeah, this is our number shape. You know, this is going to be our last year. Next year, I don't plan on being on social media. Old, exercise, wise, and smart. I made it to 900 by default. But thank you, subscribers. Thank you, replay. I love you. Let's work out. I ain't come on here to get nothing but healthy. And that's all I got. Yeah, y'all. Let's do this. Y'all remember, y'all can rewind and look back at it, what Tamykah said. Okay. 50. Oh, I tell you, I do this. So I take pictures. 50. Easy, girl. I gotta make some more if I tear this. But you can tell the blue ones, the blue number's about over a year old. Hold on. Over a year old. Here we come, we got it. It's been down in there. Whew, yes, ain't used you in a long time. 3. Oh, I didn't show the 50. Here's the 50, and here's the 3. Oh. Come here. Yeah, we way primitive. I know y'all want something more exciting and new, but it ain't gotta be exciting new. All you gotta say is new. It gotta be new. All you gotta do is say it. And then number 3, that's an oldie. Okay. I like what Tamykah said. Those who gonna be caught up, and those who ain't won't. Yes. Let's see. Okay, this is an oldie. 56. Yep, oh. Then I sent it to Tamykah, and she kindly tells me what's going on. I see what's going on. I am sorry about y'all. Oh. So I guess y'all, instead of going to church on Sunday, what y'all gonna be going and doing camouflage and shit? Y'all gonna go around to people's houses and try to snipe them? That's what y'all is? That's what's happening? That's what y'all is? That's what y'all doing? For a criminal. But I remember when I was in my grandmother's Southern Baptist church, if you walked in there and said, I unlived 1 billion people and did my time and I came out and I'm just glad to be here, they would make you get up off your space on the pew so they could sit down because he was a felon. And they used to say, well, Jesus hung between 2 thieves. So when that little white boy came in there and popped them off in that Southern Baptist church, I could see it. Sad about it, but I could see it. If he said he was hungry, he needed service, he needed something. Now you go in there and say, oh, I got children and I'm working and I'm going to get my degree and I'm going to try to get my... Girl, please. They said, well, he only takes care of the indigent. I was like, dang. I thought, so, sorry y'all getting caught up in it. And the ones that ain't giving their lives or losing nothing is sitting back taking bets. Because this is a criminal. This is a criminal era of criminals. Okay. Did I tell y'all this one? Did I show it to y'all? 7. Criminals, liars. Man, back in the day, Anything a black activist had to say, these newspapers are liar, liar, liar. We can't print it. We can't print it because it ain't true. We can't prove it. He's sitting here saying, I'm going after Holland. I'm going after Kent. I'm going... And they print it like it's true. And they know you're a liar. So, black people ain't in it. We just stuck here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6. It's easy for y'all to get mad at black people, especially as say black Americans. Uh-oh, I lost that one. That was probably a good one. That felt good too. Dang. Don't be getting mad at us. We warned them about him. And they said, liar, liar, liar. Black people, liar, liar, liar. And we said, no, no, no. He's the liar, liar, liar. And they said, white people, white people don't lie. So we ain't listen to you black people because y'all lie, lie, liars. Well, white people don't lie. So they didn't listen to us. They went with him. And if you got caught up in it, fare thee well. Fare thee well, honey. Fare thee well. Everybody know how to stop this bullshit. I think this is the one I felt. It felt a little heavy in my hand. Let me see. Oh, I didn't show y'all this one. Grits. Here we go. 36. I can't wait till Tamykah tell us. Okay, okay. Did y'all see what I saw? Did y'all see what I just saw? I'll tell you about it. And this is the last one. I was so busy talking and not reading. And here's the last one. 21. Remember, in Tamykah's reading of the numbers, she says there's a succession of 6s, but an increase, but it went back down to 2. Yeah, and we got 2 3s, 2 6s, and 21. So yeah, okay. The repetitive, I think is gone, but I'm not a numerologist. I'm just someone getting the ancestors' message, honey. I hate old black woman. I hate old black woman. They saying, damn, ain't she supposed to have the Alzheimer's by now? Hey, y'all, here's the numbers. 53, 56, 7, 36, 21. 53, 56, 7, 36, 21. I be getting, like, when I read them, never mind, I ain't gonna explain it to you. Like, comment, share, tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend to subscribe and exercise with me. I will be back tomorrow because we have 7 days of shake. So tomorrow will be the 4th day, and then I don't work on Fridays. Then we have to do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then the shake is gone. I got the message. We're moving on. Okay. Thank you, new subscribers. Thank you, old subscribers. Thank you, replay. Thank you, John. Love you. Like, comment, share. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.